Hi, my friends. You are on the channel Alexa's Garden. My name is Alexa. In this video I want to talk about growing blackberries and blackberry recipes. I want to ask, do you like blackberries? I hope your answer is positive. Are blackberries growing in your garden? If this plant does not yet exist, you must definitely do it as soon as possible. Plant a blackberry. Fresh blackberries can treat colds, nerves, hypertension, and even atherosclerosis. Blackberry is able to cleanse the body of heavy metals. An aqueous and alcoholic infusion of blackberry leaves treats peptic ulcers and skin eczema. Blackberries taste great, but the berries need to ripen. If the blackberries are ripe, they are black in color. Blackberries are colored by anthocyanins, which contain manganese. Therefore, the color of blackberries is so rich. By the way, blackberries often stain the skin of the hands and they are poorly washed with soap. In this situation, soap should not be used, because it further strengthens the color of anthocyanins. I use fresh tomatoes to wash my hands after picking blackberries. This is the best method for decolorizing blackberry anthocyanins. Rub a tomato in your hands. It neutralizes the blue color of anthocyanin, and only then you can wash your hands with soap. If the blackberry is not yet ripe, the berry has a deceptive red color and a very sour taste. Under natural conditions, blackberries grow in the form of a shrub. The aerial part of the plant dies after the second year of life, but the root system continues to live for very long years. In spring, the plant forms young stems that can be up to 6 meters long. The following year, these stems form flowers and berries. I have thornless blackberries growing in my garden. This is a very beautiful, powerful plant. By the way, ripe blackberries practically do not contain fruit acids. Everything turns into sugar. The blackberry is a cousin of the raspberry, but blooms in spring a little later than those of the raspberry. See how beautiful the pale pink blackberry flowers are. Blackberry nectar is loved not only by bees, but also by huge striped bumblebees. How to root a blackberry. The simplest method is rooting a young stem. As soon as it touches the ground level, sprinkle it with earth and by autumn you will have a new young bush that can be planted as an independent plant. Blackberry is a very unpretentious plant. It can grow on infertile soils, in shady places. Sometimes blackberries are used to form living green hedges. The best time to plant blackberries in the garden is autumn. Care and cultivation of blackberries is the same as raspberries. There is a video about growing raspberries on my channel. The link will be in the description. You can watch this. I grow blackberries as a source of vitamins. Blackberries ripen unevenly. The harvest period is approximately 2 to 3 weeks. The ripened berry does not hold well on the stalk, so the blackberry must be harvested very often so as not to lose the crop. What are the benefits of blackberries? It is an excellent source of B vitamins, ascorbic acid, dietary fiber, manganese, and fat-soluble vitamin K. Vitamin K controls calcium binding. If vitamin K is not enough, osteoporosis, calcification of the arteries and other soft tissues of the body begins to develop. Usually ripened blackberries are used for jam, jelly, confiture. But I can't subject such a valuable berry to harsh heat treatment. I do otherwise. I freeze some of the harvested blackberries in small plastic containers, and turn some of the blackberries into juice. Blackberry juice is delicious. Berries contain about 88% water, so you can have a lot of juice. But to obtain juice, it is necessary to use a press so as not to damage the drupes of the berry. As soon as the juice is ready, I sterilize it for 3 minutes and seal it in sterile glass jars. These are my best stocks for the winter. Blackberry cake I send for fermentation. This makes an excellent blackberry wine. Look how beautiful it is. Will you be growing blackberries in your garden now too? I'm very happy. I hope the video was helpful and informative. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and thumbs up. See you soon.